Hello students, this is Harsha from Academic Knowledge Institute. Today we are going to start the topic that is exponents and power. This is the chapter number 2 in 8th standard ICSE. Let's start. So here x into x that is n times. So this we will write x raised to n. So what is exponents and power? First understand this. You may have seen the equations like 4 raised to 2 or 4 raised to 5 or 2 raised to 7 like these. So these types of equations are known as exponential equation. Here this is 4 raised to 2. So that means we have to multiply this 4 2 times. This 4 into 4. So the answer will come 16. What is exponents and power? The exponent of a number says how many times to use that number in a multiplication. See here I have given the example. So this is 3 raised to 6. Here the 3 is a base. This 3 is a base and this 6 is called as exponent or power. Like how many times we have to multiply the numbers. How many times? That is power or exponent. And which number we have to multiply, that is base. Understood? This is very easy. See, the base is always on below. The base is always below and the power is always on upside. So this is 3 is a base and this 6 is an exponent. What are the uses of exponent and power in real life? People who use exponents are economists, bankers, financial advisors, engineers, computer programmers, chemists, mathematicians, and the many other professionals. Like in chemistry, when you write the chemical equations, so there you write the H2O or Al2O3. H2O is a water. What we will get to know from that 2, that means there are 2 molecules of hydrogen. Understood? In the Al2O3, that means there are 2 molecules of aluminum and 3 molecules of oxygen. That is alumina. Understood? So you have to use these in this format. Even the mathematician also use, the financial advisor, the engineers, the computer programmers, they all use the exponents and power. Here we will just revise it. If x is a real number and n is a integer, so what we will call this? See this x into x n times, so that will be x raised to n. This is x raised to n is an exponential expression. Here x is a base and n is a power or exponent. Understood? And how will read this? X raised to power n. So here there are some laws of exponents. The first is the product law. This is very simple law. What exactly is here? A raised to m into a raised to n. That means their base are same, only their powers are different. Understood? So in that case, what we will do, if their base are same and they are multiplied with each other and their powers are different, then what we will do, you just take this a as a power common and you will add this m plus n. There are some small examples are here. 3 raised to 3 into 3 raised to 5. So what we will do here, we will take this 3 as a base as a common and then we will add their powers, 3 plus 5. So what we will do here, 3 raised to 3 plus 5, so that will be 3 raised to 8. So answer will come 6561. Here 5 raised to 8 into 5 raised to 5. So what we will do here, we will take this 5 as a common, 5 raised to 8 plus 5, so 5 raised to 13. 7 raised to 2 into 7 raised to 4. So what we will do here, 7 we will take as a common base. So 7 raised to 4 plus 6, so that will be 7 raised to 6. Then here, this is 2 raised to 5 into 2 raised to 8. So this 5 is a minus. So what we will do here, 2 raised to minus 5 plus 8. So plus minus minus. So 8 minus 5 will become 3. The answer will come 3. But here the bigger sign is plus. So that's why this 3 will be plus. So 2 raised to 3 is 8. Here 5 raised to minus 3 into 5 raised to minus 6. So here 5 raised to minus 3 plus minus 6. So plus minus minus. And this minus 6 minus 3, that answer will come minus 9. So the final answer will be minus 2,62,144. Then here this is the quotient law. A raised to m divided by a raised to n. So final will come a raised to m minus n. But the condition is that m should be greater than n. But if suppose this n is a greater than m, then what we will do here? Here a raised to m divided by a raised to n. So what we will do here, because this n is greater than m, is equal to 1 upon a raised to n minus m. Understood? Okay. Here also the base is same, only the powers are different. 2 raised to 12 divided by 2 raised to 7 is equal to 2 raised to 12 minus 7. So is equal to 2 raised to 5. 5 raised to 12 divided by 5 raised to minus 3 is equal to 5 raised to 12 plus 3. So is equal to 5 raised to 15. 2 raised to 6 divided by 2 raised to 13 is equal to 1 upon 2 raised to 13 minus 6. Okay, is equal to 1 upon 2 raised to 7. 3 raised to minus 6 divided by 3 raised to 3 is equal to 1 upon 3 raised to 3 plus 6 is equal to 1 upon 3 raised to 9. See, here in these sums, why will we did like this way? Because this n, matlab the denominator's power is greater than the numerator. That's why we did this way. Understood? Okay. Then here there is a power law. In this power law, a raised to m bracket raised to n, then a raised to m into n. Here a raised to m into b raised to m. See, their power are not same, only their power are same, only their base are not same. Understood? Their base are not same, but their power are same. So here a into b bracket raised to m. So a raised to 0, any number, if their power is 0, then answer will come 1. If there is any minus 1 and any even number is a power, so the answer will come 1. Any minus 1, minus 1 will be there, and any odd number as a power, the answer will come minus 1. Then solve examples. 3 raised to 5 bracket raised to 2. So is equal to 3 raised to 5 into 2, so that will be 3 raised to 10. 7 raised to 2 bracket raised to 3, so that is 7 raised to minus 6. 5 raised to 6 bracket raised to 3, so 5 raised to 6 into minus 3, the answer will come minus 18. Here 7 raised to 2 bracket raised to 3, so here 7 raised to 2 into 3, then answer will come 7 raised to minus 6. So here there are negative integral exponent for any non-zero rational number a raised to minus n, then what we will do, 1 upon a raised to n. If suppose we want to do the reciprocal of that, so how we will do the reciprocal of this? We will just take the 1 as a numerator, and then a raised to n will go to the denominator side. Then here a raised to n, and we have to take the reciprocal, then what we will do, 1 upon a raised to minus n. A raised to minus n and a raised to n are the reciprocal of each other. Then the solve example. 5 raised to minus 3 is equal to 1 upon 5 raised to 3, or here 2 raised to minus 5, and then it is equal to 1 upon 2 raised to 5. Then here this is the exercise. There are some sums, so we will just solve the sums and we will just see how the examples are there. If you have any other example, then you can send me these other examples in the comment box. See here, using the law of exponents, write the simplest form of the following. The first question is that 2 raised to 4 into 2 raised to 5 into 2 raised to 3 into 2. So here what we will do, see, their base are same, only the powers are different. Here there is no power, so that what we will consider here, if there is no power, then we will consider the 1. So 2 raised to 4 plus 5 plus 3 plus 1. Understood? So 2 raised to 13. Then answer will be 8192. 4 raised to 8 divided by 4 raised to 3. So 4 raised to 8 divided by 4 raised to 3. So 4 raised to 8 minus 3 is equal to 4 raised to 5 is equal to 1024. Here 7 raised to 3 bracket raised to 2. So what we will do, 7 raised to 3 into 2. So 7 raised to 6. So answer will be 1,17,649. Here which law we are using? We are using the power law. 3 raised to 2 into 3 raised to 5. 3 raised to 2. See, their powers are same, only their base are different. So what we will do here, 3 into 5 bracket raised to 2. So 3 into 5, 15. So 15 raised to 2. So that will be 225. 12 raised to 3 divided by 6 raised to 3. So here 12 upon 6 bracket raised to 3. So 6 1s are 6, 6 2s are 12. So 2 raised to 3. So 2 raised to 3, the answer will be 8. 91 raised to power 0. So if any number's power is 0, then the answer will come 1. Then here minus 3 raised to 8. So we have to multiply this minus 3 by the 8 times. So minus 3 into minus 3 into minus 3 into minus 3 these 8 times. For better understanding, I did the underlines here by making the pairs of 2 2. So minus 3 into minus 3 plus 9. Minus 3 into minus 3 plus 9. Minus 3 into minus 3 9. Minus 3 into minus 3 plus 9 will be there. So this 9 into 9 81. This 9 into 9 81. So 81 into 81, that will be 6561. Then here there is minus 5 raised to 3. So what we will do here? Minus 5 into minus 5 into minus 5. So this minus 5 into minus 5 25, and this minus 5 into there. So 25 into minus 5, that will be minus 125. 2 raised to 5 into 6 raised to 3 into 10 raised to 2 divided by 4 raised to 2 into 3 raised to 2 into 5. So we have to multiply this with the 5 times. 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. Then here this 6 we have to multiply the 3 times. 6 into 6 into 6. Then this 10 we have to multiply the 2 times. 10 into 10. Then this 4 into 4, and then this 3 into 3, and then this 5 is there. So 4 in 2 2s are 4. So here we will cancel this 2 and this 2. 2 2s are 4. Then we will cancel this 2 2 and then this 4. 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6. 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6. Then this is 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10. So what is remaining here? This 2 is remaining. Then this 2 and then this 6. And then this 2 and this 10. And in denominator nothing is remaining. So how many 2s are there? 1, 2, 3 and 4. So 4 2 will write like this, and then 6 into 10. So 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16. 16 into 60. So that answer will come 960. Then here a raised to 7 into 7 raised to 3 into 15 raised to 4 into 2 raised to 4 divided by a raised to 2 into 14 raised to 2 into 5. So what we have to do? We have to multiply this a 7 times. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 times we have to take the a, then 3 times we have to take the 7, then 4 times 15, and then 4 times 2. Then here 2 times a, then 2 times 14, and then 5 in denominator side. So this a and a will get cancelled. This 7 1s are 7, 7 2s are 14, 7 1s are 7, 7 2s are 14. This 2 will get cancelled with this 2, and this 2 will get cancelled this 2. Then 5 1s are 5, then 5 3s are 15. So here how many a is remaining? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So a raised to 5 into 7, because only this 7 is remaining. Here this 3 and then this 15 3 times, and then 2 2s are 4, and denominator nothing is remaining. A raised to 5, 7 into 3 21, 15 into 15 into 15, that is 3320, 3375, and then this 4 is remaining. So a raised to 5, 21 into 4, that will be 84, 84 into this, so that will be 2,83,500. So final answer will be a raised to 5 into 2,83,500. If you like this video, then please like, share and subscribe to our channel. And if you have any doubt, then please ask me in the comment box. Thank you so much.